going to be my first attempt at trip report. This is Dave and I'm Josh, and we're headed to Killarney. It's 7:15 in the morning. It's 13 degrees outside, and we're going for our first canoe trip. Well, my first canoe trip in Killarney. Yeah. You've done one before, maybe?
I've done it for years.
Oh, our canoe's a little bit sketchy right now. But yeah, this is going to be a first, so let's have some fun. So we launched Killarney, Ontario. Still only about 13, 14 degrees out. We're going to have an awesome trip. We're headed out to Balsam Lake as our site. How many kilometers are we doing today?
I think it's 13.
We're doing 13K today. Nice easy 13K. We got a 30-meter portage. We're taking it real easy. As you can see, we packed kind of heavy medium. We didn't really keep weight in mind. We're going to eat pretty good. We're going to sleep pretty good. And yeah, hopefully catch some fish. Let's do this. Hey guys. David's just doing some navigation. Pulled out the map for the first time. We're trying to decide if we're going left or right up here on Bell Lake. The only problem we have so far is that this is a pretty short canoe. We're a little bit overloaded. We're two big boys, both over 200 pounds, I think. So it's a little tippy, but nothing we can't handle. It's a really nice day. It's really calm. We got a little bit of overcast. I think the sun's supposed to come out later on, and we're reaching a high of 26 degrees Celsius. So I think we're going to do some fishing and definitely some swimming today. But we're kind of just sitting around right now. We actually went to the beach, a beach over here, so we could fumble around and look for our map that we placed underneath us. But looks like we're going to get going, and
we're good.
I don't want to be the guy not doing any work, so. There's people over there.
Yeah, it is directly ahead of us.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It looks like it's, we got someone landed over there. That's not a site, is it? There's a beach there.
I guess.
Not much of a site. Looks like maybe they're just taking a break, maybe having lunch or something.
The problem we're going to run into, because we're early like this, is that people will still be at those sites that we won't.
Think so, yeah?
Yeah.
It's okay. That's okay, right?
Yep.
We can just go say hello, and maybe if it's a... No, never mind. I'm on camera. No sex with strangers. That is wrong. Nothing. No one. We'll cut that out. Edit that out. Get some sick paddling shots. Look at my form, guys. Fellow YouTubers, admire my form. Just kidding.
This is a hard portage, but it's a lot of paddling.
Check this out. This is pretty cool. Will it move? No. That's big, eh? Ooh. We're just trying to slow down a little bit. We're making too good of time. We might run into last night's campers at our site if we keep doing this. I think we're going to crush around our 13K pretty quickly. We might be at our site before 10:30.
Yeah.
And we left at what, 9? We started paddling, right?
Yeah, we started paddling at about 8:45.
8:45. So we're trying to slow it down a little bit, taking some scenery. We have no headwind. We have no current. It's just easy paddling. So we're making ridiculous time. And I don't believe we can throw a line in this lake yet. We have to get onto Balsam first. So we're just taking our sweet time. Enjoying the fact that there's no bugs in this area on the lake, because we know that when we set up camp there's going to be bugs. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get carried away by some mosquitoes. That log was cool, right? Yeah. I like that. That's a big piece of deadwood. I wonder how that got there. Look how nice. I'm thinking it's closer to 20 degrees now. I think we're looking at 18, 19 now. Or maybe just because we're working.
No, it's probably about 20.
Yeah, it's probably about 20.
It's supposed to go to 28 today.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice warm day. This is Celsius.
Celsius.
Right.
28
28 degrees Fahrenheit would not be.
What else is there?
Would not be a nice day, I don't think. What's 28 degrees Fahrenheit? That's cold, right?
That's freezing.
That's freezing, yeah.
That's winter.
We measure in inches and centimeters and Celsius because we're Canadian, eh? Canadian in Ontario, Northern Ontario. Look at the piney woods. Very piney, very dense out here. These are the backcountry Killarney sites. And we're going to have a good time.
Once we're on shore, you know?
This is really nice, eh? Look at all the down trees. We're in a little, I don't know what to call this, like a channel, I guess I would call it. It's really shallow through here. The bugs still aren't too bad. We just saw a couple people that said the bugs were kind of bad, but it's not. Haven't seen any mosquitoes yet, really. I think if we stop for too long, we might get covered in them, but this is just really pretty. We're coming up to our portage soon. We got a 30-meter portage, which is absolutely nothing. And then we're going to be on our Balsam Lake, where we're going to stay for the night. It's about, what'd you say, it's about 11 right now?
It's almost 10:30.
It's 10:30, wow. It's only 10:30, guys. We're going to have a wicked day.
And we stopped and talked to people for 20 minutes.
Yeah, we met some nice people from Toronto. And an Indian girl, and that's Hong Kong is in China, right?
Yeah.
A Chinese girl. I knew that. And they were cool.
They're not actually from there.
Dave bummed a cigarette.
Stop it. Shh. You gotta keep that.
That's under wraps. Edit that out. Okay, bye.
Edit that out.
So, what's going on right now? We're on Balsam Lake now. We did our portage. I didn't bother filming it because it was made out of concrete. It was a 30-meter concrete portage. It was really funny. Kind of the easiest thing I've ever done. It was easier than bringing the canoe down to the beach, actually. But we're headed to site 118 right now, but we might actually backtrack to kind of where we are right now. Site 116 looks really nice, but David's brother Chris said that 118 is the site to be at here, so we're gonna go check it out. And if it's not as nice as 116, we are gonna backtrack because we're nice and early and we're beating everybody. It looks like there's been a few people on the way out, but we're pretty much the first ones to be on the lake. Everyone was coming off the lake. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it's summertime, people take holidays, so you never know. Look at that. Oh yeah, they're starting to get freaked out. And one's gone.
Oh no.
There's still 2 turtles left on the log. Look at that. I wonder where that other one went. Hello! So we passed our site 118 and there were some folks there and they were just they're leaving. They said to give them about 45 minutes. So we came down here. This is not a site. This is just a little spot where we decided to stop. And while we were landing in the canoe, I saw a fish jump. So I got my line wet right away. And I caught a nice bass here. And David actually, for some reason, volunteered to clean it, which is wicked. Which means we're going to be having some bass for lunch, which is wicked. And he cleans fish way different than I do. Wow. I guess that's what you do when you got a big knife though, eh?
Not exactly a fillet knife, but...
Yeah, no, we didn't bring a fillet knife. We decided just to use our fixed blades for the weekend. I didn't feel like bringing 3 knives. It's ridiculous. So there we go. Sweet. I wish I would have got the catch on video. He was in the deep dark there, and I felt him hit a couple times, and boom, perseverance. So we're just setting up to have a little lunch. It's right around noon now, eh? Probably quarter to noon. This is my cook setup. I run a Primus pot with a frying pan for a lid from MEC, and I'm a pocket rocket guy. I like the propane stove. That's MSR fuel. And I believe Dave runs pretty much the same setup, but Chinese knockoff stove, right? Mm-hmm. He's got a Chinese knockoff stove. Oh, that's different. Oh, you got a brace. That's cool.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna have to look. Where'd you get that? I'm gonna have to look into
One of
that.
the best $12 I ever spent.
That's $12. Yeah, I think I might have to buy one of those.
At MEC.
MEC, yeah?
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh yeah, you have an igniter, right? That's nice.
Usually it works though.
That's a little way. That'll be fun.
That's okay.
We're gonna ant. We're gonna have an ant on our bass too.
Pieces of fish there.
I do have a plate, but I'm just gonna eat my craft dinner out of the pot. Actually, I think I am gonna hook up my plate just because there's gonna be fish involved. Way more than enough food.
Yeah.
Costco. You get about 100 of these in a pack. In a box. I don't remember how much they are, but I love them for camping. Love them.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Like
A little bit of butter from Tim Hortons.
this fish was swimming 10 minutes ago.
Not even 5-10 minutes ago, we had a swimming fish here. We just had some lunch, some KD and some bass, and now it's time for a dip. Right?
Right.
Time for a dip. Oh, it's so nice, dude. Woo! Dude, it's not cold at all.
I know, I didn't think it would be.
And swim because you feel so much cleaner.
Yeah.
I feel like a bagger.
I don't know how, like,
Here we go. This is our campsite. We've got a really nice fire pit here and some nice benches. And we got the trees we are going to hang from, which look really nice too. No deadheads, or sorry, no widowmakers to kill us. Looks like you're starting with your tarp.
Yeah.
Nice.
always. Yeah.
And I'm gonna hang between this big tree and this big tree, I think. Okay, we're all set up with our sleeping arrangements. This is Dave's big ass tarp. We always talk about how big Dave's tarp is.
Come on, it's not that big.
It's the Grand Trunk, what is it called? What's the model?
Grand Trunk Funky Forest.
Funky Forest. So he's got, it's 12 feet, eh?
It's 15 feet.
15 feet, that's insane, dude.
It's 15 feet, but
He's the Grand Trunk kind of guy. He's got the Skeeter Beater, which is same thing I used to have. We're both running the same Arrowhead equipment, Jarbidge River underquilt. You've got a Marmot bag, right?
Yeah.
That you're going to be in there with. But yeah, he's right. For the amount of times that we've used this tarp, it saves our butts when it rains. Because we live under here when it gets rainy. Look at these, drying some stuff already. Beautiful. And then I've got my Eno Pro Fly. I believe it's up in porch mode on these sticks. I've got my brand new War Bonnet Blackbird that I've spent a few nights in already, and I love it. I really, really love it. Same, like I said, same underquilt, the Arrowhead equipment, Jarbidge River. And I'm going to be sleeping with a Hot Core R200 bag.
Yeah.
Good to minus 10 or minus 20 or something, I don't remember. But yeah. I'm a pretty good shallow diver. That was like, oh yeah. Hello. We took a little nap. We went fishing again, and I caught a nice bass and a nice pike. And now we're having it for dinner. Beautiful. And I'm gonna have some 3-cheese chicken pasta from Alpine Air. It's the first time trying that. We got some Old Fork. Oh, are you happy? Very. Yeah. You're jealous. What time is it, Dave? What time is it?
7:10.
What are you doing?
Sleeping.
How was supper?
I was so full.
How many fish did we catch? We caught 3 fish today.
Yeah.
Oh, they have a fire going already over there.
Do they? They're
Yeah.
going to be out of wood by the time it gets dark.
Yeah, probably. Oh, we got a beautiful fire going already. I know in these trip report videos I'm supposed to show you how I made a fire, but you all know how to do it. We use birch bark and twigs to get it started, and now we're just moving on to slightly bigger stuff. And it's beautiful. What time is it right now?
8:30.
8:30. 8:30 at night. We feel full, we feel happy, we feel warm. The wind picked up and took all the bugs out of here. David's having some tea. I just had some coffee a little while ago. He ran out of propane because he only brought a little bit.
Oh,
And now we have to share, but luckily I brought a full container. It is day 2. It's beautiful outside. The sun is shining. I've got coffee going beside me. I'm still in my hammock. We slept amazing last night. It's 8 o'clock and we just woke up. I think we went to bed around midnight. And we went for a skinny dip. Around 11:30 I think. Now it's time for some breakfast from the hammock, as Shug would say. I think I might keep my bug net up just because there's a couple mosquitoes, but it's gonna be good. Dave's got a fire going already, it looks like. I think we still had some coals from last night, which is cool. I'm gonna show you how pretty it is outside right now. Woo, buddy! We can definitely see both of us.
We're all born to broken people on their most honest day of living. Since that first breath, only grace that we've never given. Well, I've been haunted by standard red devils and white ghosts. It's not only when these eyes are closed.